Oh, Owen. I just wish you'd actually show up on the day that I dressed up and everything for the election episode. Like, what are we doing?
Hi, Finian.
Owen, what did they do to you?
I'm not Owen. I'm Vice President Kamala Harris.
Well, I guess that makes me former President Donald Trump.
And welcome to your
Weekly Update. Hey, 18-year-olds, you've got something to do.
It's time to vote.
Voting closes tonight in Oregon at 8 p.m., so make sure to get your ballot in.
Or else, I have Miss Lingo on speed dial and she'll come after you.
I've also used it as a coloring book before. I wouldn't recommend it. The ballot just gets kind of all greasy. It's not good.
Don't you love school so much you want an extra hour of it?
Show up at the bright and early hour of 7:45 a.m. if you're a club leader for this important meeting on Wednesday.
It's time to rake up some leaves so your club meets its service requirements.
You mean like this club?
Name and occupation?
Avery McCarter, I'm a carpenter.
Ooh, interesting. Are you registered to vote?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the upcoming election?
I plead the fifth, and also I'm scared a little bit, but also, like, it could be really interesting. I've just really thought about it a lot, and I love America.
Who would win in a fight, Joe Biden or an alligator?
Definitely the alligator. Joe Biden would fall asleep before he even got a chance.
Steve Nims, teacher at Cleveland High School, room 115.
Are you registered to vote?
I am.
Who would win in a fight, Kamala Harris or an eagle?
Kamala, because she's got a Glock. She's talked about it.
What if the eagle had a claw?
She has Tim Walls.
It's true.
Walls. Not Walls. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's Walls.
What if it's two eagles with clocks versus Kamala and Walls with clocks?
Kamala and Walls would win because you know what? Instead of, they would de-escalate the situation actually. Instead of wanting gun warfare, they would talk it out.
Name and occupation.
Olivia, student.
Maddie, student.
Are you two registered to vote in the upcoming election?
No.
Are you upset about that fact?
I'm really upset.
Me
actually.
too.
What are some topics about during this election that are important to you personally?
I'm gonna have to go
My
with-
rights. I was gonna say women's reproductive rights.
Who would win in a fight, Tim Walls or a Stegosaurus?
I'm gonna have to go with Tim Walls because I think that he's strong.
I'd have to say like even match.
Even match.
So we kind of ran out of stuff to talk about this week, so we thought we'd bring you a well-timed debate on the hot takes and the Clarion for what you missed out on and Trump not going to that second debate. So here you go. I want to make the case for clipboard hall passes being overrated. I think they're really gross. Like, you got everyone's like germs on there. I don't want to touch any of that. Like, what are we doing at Cleveland? First it was like the little tiny hall passes, and they keep getting bigger. What's next? We're gonna carry around like a whole like grocery bag with us when we go in the hall. Like, I want to just go in the hall in peace. What are we doing?
We're hanging the clipboard on the hook of the bathroom stall. That's what we're doing. Also, how official do you feel when you're walking around with a little clipboard? I'm for them. I love the clipboard hall passes.
Have you seen the state of the men's bathrooms? Like, we got these like
You guys got
command
mirrors.
strips that are down there. What mirrors? They're like about this big. Like, I can barely see my own like big head in there. Like,
We're for the clipboard.
we are against the clipboards.
Underrated, men wearing earrings. I see that bling. I do not want to see that bling. I'm not a huge fan of men's earrings, and I think they are perfectly rated, maybe?
But what if you want to swap earrings with the bros? What if you want to try on hoops for once? Everyone needs to get hoop phase in their life. Like, how are we supposed to do that as men? We need accessories. We need a way to express ourselves in this tough life that we live. In the man box, we can't express ourselves without the bling.
Wear a watch.
Doing hallway laps, a dying art, says who?
Says me. It's been out, and it's been out for 2 years. IB and hallway laps, they don't go together.
I make it work.
So we've done most of the outs. Did you want to add anything?
Ooh, golden cookie.
It literally says cookie clicker. What is the point on? Overrated.
But this has been your
Weekly
weekly
update.
update. I'm gonna give you a new high score.